Ladies and gentlemen, I want you to imagine a world where you could look perfect, have anyone you want, where you could walk onto a movie set and they're just gonna be like, you should be the lead actor. You should be the action star. You're gonna put Brad Pitt to shame. Do you want to be at the top of society? Do you want to sit there and look better than everybody else? Well, there's a simple answer. You have to get in to Looksmaxxing, because you have to look beautiful. If you don't look beautiful, who cares? That's what they all believe, and that's what you have to believe too. This is an induction moment. I want to welcome you to the club. This is going to be like a trust fall exercise, but there's about a 60% chance that I'm going to leave to get a bagel when you need me most. But listen, there's still a 40% chance that you're going to look really beautiful, okay? So don't worry about it. Just follow me on this journey. Trust me. They used to say in Harvard MBA that I was the greatest salesman. Okay? Why? Because I don't just sell a product, but because I relate to the customer, to the consumer. And you're about to consume a really sexy, fucking chiseled, sharp jawline that's gonna make sure you get every single shotty within a fucking 5-kilometer radius. And you don't even have to buy any Amiris. It's a miracle. I'm gonna change your life. Step 1, the basics. First, what you gotta do is you gotta establish just a basic kind of regiment and lifestyle which will help you look the best. Wake up every morning at 5 a.m., alright? I'm gonna place a crow outside of your window, and when you hear the crow, that's when you wake up. It's gonna act as a natural alarm, and it keeps your cortisol levels very, very low, so there's no stress. I want you to wake up beautiful, alright? And when you're less stressed, you're more beautiful, okay? It's just that easy. Also, part of the basic routine is using skincare, you know. You gotta sit there, exfoliate the face, right? Use the placenta face mask. You gotta make sure that your skin is ready to go for the day. You gotta keep everything clean. And I know this is hard for a lot of you chuds out there, all right? Like I talked about in a couple episodes ago, but listen, you're gonna have to bear with me here because now I've seen the truth and I've seen the light. And I'm gonna make sure you see it too. But first, before you see that light, you have to see a shower head, all right? There's this concept, it's called showering. And you have to shower and you have to make sure that you wash all over your body and your asshole doesn't stink, all right? You gotta clean the labia. There's no other way around it, right? Because, you know, orifices and stuff, things get in there. Oh, I lost my car keys. Where could it be? And showering and it's still a little hard for me to say, but cleaning yourself is how you do that. That's a basic kind of way how to go. Step 2, style your hair. Make sure it looks nice. Use a little pommelmousse. Use some pomade. Use watch out for the acne, though, that the pomade causes, right? Because you don't want your fucking face looking like you have, like, you know, the new strain of syphilis that just came out in Seattle a little bit ago. You just want to make sure that you don't look disgusting, right? And hair product will definitely help, right? If you got curly hair, use more oils in your hair so then everything curls more naturally. If you got straight hair, use a little, what do the influencers use? They use it's this Israeli product. It's called sea salt spray. It's from the Dead Sea. Simple step. It's really this easy, right? Now, step 3 is the most crucial step. Performance enhancing drugs. You have to start with horse semen injections. Horse semen is great for longevity, right? It is the year of the horse. This is how the peptides market works. It's in tandem with Chinese New Year. That's a fun fact, actually. And what you have to do is you have to make sure that you're using the seminal fluid of whatever animal correlates to the Chinese New Year that year. The calendar will help you. You are going to look so good, people are going to ask, why have you not been indicted more? Why have you not been arrested for looking so beautiful, right? Why have you not been kidnapped? Why are you not currently being sold to somebody in a sub-Saharan nation? Because you're just so captivatingly beautiful that some sick pervert out there is sure to have seen you by this point. You know, if you really think about how many men are really comfortable with probably sexual assault, you know, there's 4 billion out there, so there's bound to be a few, right? And unfortunately, this might get their attention. So also keep some pepper spray on you, especially if you're one of the gals watching this video. I want to make sure you know, all you ladies are safe out there. I'm a ladies' man myself. I'm a protector, right? What is it, like, stand behind the lion and watch him roar? And it's like, wow, that guy's not a chud. The horse semen will help you look the best, all right? This is a very organic peptide, all right? Organic peptides are great for making the skin glow. This is all done through medical research by Gwyneth Paltrow and her Goop team, actually. They're very, very smart scientists. They were actually behind the Tylenol case that linked it to autism. Believe it or not. Wow, can we get a round of applause for American ingenuity? And they recently found that horse semen is the best medicinal, natural property for your skin. This is RFK Jr. approved, okay? Your skin is gonna glow so well that you're just gonna be so blinded by it. It's gonna be like someone turned on the fucking sun every time you look in a mirror. Let me take the worry off your mind, folks. Let's move on to step 4. Using the tools to make sure that you get rid of whatever you need to get rid of, right? To clean any impurities. See, folks, I have some tools here with me. This is just a simple scraper. You might think, oh, that's a kitchen spatula. Shut the fuck up, okay? This is a scraper, okay? This helps exfoliate hair. This helps, you know, it's like a gua sha, right? But even better because it doesn't use any moisture, any oil, and you just scrape away at that. This is even better. Right? Let's say you have really weird eyes and they're really, really wide and people are like, holy shit, can you stop staring fucking lasers through me? Everyone's always telling you, dude, your eyes are creepy. They look like doll eyes. You look like the Annabelle doll. We're gonna fix that for you. Simply, you just gotta take the poker and just pluck your eyes out and put new ones in, all right? But listen, hey, that's a surgical procedure, okay? You have to watch the next step in this course to get access to this kind of tool. I'm just giving you a little, you know, hint what would come afterwards, right? I'm giving you a little teaser. It's gonna look so great and so beautiful, trust me, guys. These are real pieces of factual information that are totally science-backed and fully non-FDA approved. Now on to the final step. Step 5. Doing drugs. Beyond the serums, folks, just a little bit of crystal meth will help you really, really lean out, even though you will get fully addicted. Look, meth is becoming safer, right? The government, ever since they did that Tylenol case, is actually trying to create a new drug called Tylometh. It's meth to get rid of the headache. And you're gonna sit there and you're gonna tell me crystal meth is bad for me? Wow. Clearly someone's uneducated. And I gotcha! Don't listen to these dipshits, okay? Just go back to hating yourself, okay? That's the way, right? KYS. Know yourself. The first step is true. Everything else, don't even listen to me, alright? I mean, you can do the meth if you'd like. I don't mind a little bit of it. But just keep that in the back of your heads next time somebody swindles you, especially with a Harvard MBA and Gwyneth Paltrow-esque looks. Maybe Gwyneth Paltrow and Shallow Hal. Fuck. I'll see y'all later. I'm gonna go back to my own life, ignoring all the Looksmaxxing content, and just, embracing my inner chud again. I wish somebody would love me for who I am. You can go now, so you don't have to stay. I just want to see you don't leave.